Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll be discussing about list comprehension. So we are initializing a list L which is taking values 0 to 10 because we are passing range of 11 that will be giving us values from 0 to 10. So on that list what I am doing, I am creating another list from this list. So in this another list I am to have only even numbers. So what I am doing, I am taking each element from this list and checking whether it is even or not, and if it is even then only I am appending it to L1. Okay, let's see the result of L1. So if we observe over here, we are having only even values in this L1. Okay, so in order to do this, we are doing, we are doing four lines of code or writing four lines of code. Instead of writing this four lines of code, we can simply write a single line of code using this list comprehension. So how we'll be doing that? First we should be writing this for, okay, and then if there is any condition after this for, we have to write that particular condition, and whichever goes inside this if, that only be considered over here. So all those I values will be kept in the result. Okay, let's execute this. So it is also giving the same value like this. So here if we observe, initially it will be taking 0 and 0 mod 2 is 0. That's why it is considered over here and it is given in the output. And then 1 will come. 1 mod 2 is not equal to 0. That's why it is not coming till here. And next time 2 will come and 2 mod 2 is 0. That's why it will be considered. Like that all the even numbers will be considered. Let's see if we wanted to like print odd numbers or consider odd numbers in L1, then how it will be doing, it will be like we are changing logic over here. We are saying I mod 2 not equal to 0. So in such case it will be taking all the odd values in L1. So first it is taking 0. 0 mod 2 is 0, so this will be false. That's why it will not come till here. After that 1 will come and 1 mod 2 is 1, so that is not equal to 0, so it will come here and it will go into this list. Like that all the odd numbers will be coming. Okay, I hope this is clear. So till now what we are doing, we are directly like placing this particular one whichever goes inside this if in the list. But if we wanted to do some operation on it like square or power of something like that, if we wanted to do, then we can pass or do something like this. So here if we observe, we are doing power of 2 for the values which are odd. Okay, so this logic is for odd numbers, checking whether it is odd or not. So if it is odd, that particular I will come over here, and on that I, what we are doing, we are performing square of it. Okay, let's execute this. So our result, just like think of the result. So it will be the powers of all these values. Let's see whether it is giving the same result or not. So here if we observe, this 1 is 1 and 3 is, for 3 value it is giving 9, and 5 25, 7 49, and 9 92. It is coming as expected. Okay, so this is like simpler way of writing code instead of writing like these four lines of code. So in order to write this without list comprehension, so instead of this I, we'll be passing I star star 2 over here. Okay, so instead of these four lines, we are just writing a single line of code like this. And similarly, like let's say we are taking a for loop, and inside this for loop all the 10 values will be coming, and based on like what value it is, like whether it is even or odd, I wanted to append into the list that even and odd like that. So it will be taking all the values here from 0 to 10, all the values will be coming, and those will come over here. Here I am writing another if statement. What it will do, it will check whether it is even or not. If it is even, then it will print this even. If not, it will go into this else and then print this odd. So let's execute this, then you guys will understand more clearly. So initially it will be taking 0, then odd, even, odd, like that. So here if you see, this is some 0 to 10, that's why it is giving even and odd. Let's give some list like mix of even and odd values. Like here I will pass 2 that is even, and then 5 that is odd, and then 7 that is odd, then 9 that is odd, and then 6 that is even, then 4. So for this the order should be even, odd, 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 even, even. Okay, let's see whether it is giving the same or not. So here if you see even, odd, 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 even, even. So our result is coming as expected. So here what it is doing, it is taking each element at a time. That is 2 first time it is taking, and 2 will go into this for, and whichever that is going into this for will be considered over here. And here we are not directly including I. That's why we are writing some if else condition over here. And if I mod 2 is 0, that means if it is even, then we are printing even or considering even in the list. If it is not even, then we are considering odd in the list. Okay, so like that we are able to generate this one. So for this, if we wanted to write code, so inside this we'll be appending either even or odd. Okay, so like that, like instead of writing those many lines of code, we are writing it simply. Okay, and then let's say we wanted to write two for loops like this and append all the pairs, tuple pairs. Okay, so let's see this. So here if you see 0 0 1 0, all these pairs are coming. So let's do this with the list comprehension. So in list comprehension, it's really simple. We'll be passing this I and j, and we'll be writing two for loops. First for loop will be written at the starting, and then the second for loop. And I and j values, like in some order, those will come. In that order, those will be stored in L1. Okay. This and this result will be exactly same. Okay. So let's say now I and j are there. On this I wanted to perform something like, if both are equal to something, then I wanted to print something, and both are not equal to something, then I wanted to print some other thing. Let's see how to do that. So we are writing the same thing, same for loop, and I'm doing if both are equal, then I wanted to print hello, else I wanted to print bye bye. So for that we need to write code like this. So let's see this list comprehension and how it is giving us the result. So initially, if you observe, it is 0 0. So for 0 0, it will be give us hello, and 1 0, it will be giving us what it will be giving. It will be giving bye bye. Okay. Similarly, after that, we are getting 1 1, so hello, and then 2 0. For that, uh, bye bye, bye bye, and then hello. Like that, we'll be getting those values. Okay. So we are getting the values in the similar fashion as expected. So this is about list comprehension. And do you still have any doubts? Then you can comment down in the comment section. I'll be clarifying those things. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thank you.